Absolutely. And I think what is also important for people to understand if they are trying to help organizations with an transformation, transition, is that they need to understand the status quo of the organization. So that means not just agile frameworks, but they need to understand what are standards and methods. Where are they at the moment? What's the starting point? So what exactly needs to be changed? I think that's missing very often because people started, let's say, 3, 4, 5 years ago, became agile coaches, which is great, of course, but it's not much experience yet already. So if they haven't been familiar with like traditional project management or traditional organizational structures, matrix organizations, etc., it's hard to understand.
Well, this is one of the issues. Like, I love the IC Agile coaching syllabus. I think it's a good
Yeah,
introduction to individual coaching. I think it's a bit rubbish when it comes to team coaching. So I've rewritten my
yeah.
course so that it's actually more useful for team coaching and try to make it a whole team coaching
Hmm.
course. But then I like what it's got there, but it is based on this premise that you're a experienced agile practitioner
Hmm.
first, and then this is being built
Yeah,
upon that. I don't know how many people have heard me talk about this in other podcasts, but how many agile coaches at the moment have ever written a line of
hmm.
code or tested any
Yeah,
software or ever actually sat down and had to refine a product backlog item with other
hmm.
people and then taking that through to the point where someone's telling you that actually it isn't what they wanted and it's in
Yeah,
production. Or it is what they wanted, and get the jubilation of knowing that you've solved a problem for
yeah,
someone. I wonder how many people have experienced that as a proportion
yeah.
in the agile coaching
Which
industry.
goes back to the philosophical question again: what is agile coaching? I mean, or if you're a surgeon or something, is it necessary that you have broken your leg before that you can fix a broken leg? I don't
Well, that's it. I love that, by the way. That's brilliant. Um, there wouldn't be many doctors,
know.
would there, if that was the
No,
case? So before you can operate on a brain tumor, that would really limit the number of people that were able to then operate on
no.
brain tumors, which would make the world a much darker place. I don't see agile coaching as a profession anymore. I see agile coaching as an
Yeah,
industry. It's an industry, and people are, because it is
yeah,
unregulated and it is not controlled in any way, people can behave however they want within
yeah.
that industry. And I think that's part of the
And
problem.
I stopped
I
calling myself agile, being an agile coach, as I call myself an agile guide.
Yeah, which is nicer than some of the names. I've heard many a name for agile
Mm.
coaches, guides. Some of them, I must admit, have made me shudder
Okay.
a little bit. Oh, really? I'm not going to share them though, because I'm pretty sure those words have only been used by one particular person. I wouldn't want to out them. But yeah, I am also guilty of calling myself stupid things and doing stupid things for the record. I am perfect in this by any stretch of the imagination. I've always tried to avoid calling myself
Mm.
an agile coach. Other people will call
Yeah.
me an agile coach. I teach an agile team coaching
Hmm.
syllabus. But I would never go out and call myself an agile coach because I think it's just become
Mm.
jargon. Because it's this big homogenous blob of people and industry now. At the moment that organisations turn their hand to producing
Mm.
agile coaches, it just
Yeah.
becomes
Unfortunately.
a commercial product you're working with in
Hmm.
that industry. Anyway,
Yeah.
last question.